Alright y'all, good morning. We back in this fucking beast. But we about to go fix a couple little things with this car that have been bugging me ever since I've owned this car. I just never really got around to fixing them, but today we are gonna take care of those things. They're pretty minor things that we gotta fix. Still got some spray paint in the back. You guys will see what that's for later. Got my tripod too. I gotta fix some things with the radiator and then a couple other things that I do have in mind. So hopefully we get that fixed today, but I am running kind of late. I gotta do a couple of things on the way there. But yeah, man, let's go. Yo, pro tip, if you guys are into like this whole modifying car-ish, if you go over a speed bump or somewhere where you don't normally rub and all of a sudden you're rubbing, check your tire pressure, bro. Because more than not, that means your tire pressure is low and you might be at risk of ruining your whole tire or your rim setup, and nobody wants to go through all that bullshit. So don't risk it. Always check your tire pressure. Trust me, it's worth it. While we're in that topic, man, I need some better rims, dog. I got some rotor wheels with some fake TE37 stickers, and they don't look bad, but they're beat to shit, man. Like I've had to fix these wheels like 2 to 3 times already. Like they're cracked, or they were cracked, and I've had to fix them over and over again, and it's just really annoying, bro. It gets pretty boring and pretty tiring having to check your tires every day because you don't know if one of the welds that did to one of the wheels all of a sudden just gave out, and then you got to take that wheel to get repaired again. It's just annoying, bro. That's what I'm trying to get at. I've never had deep dish wheels or like polished wheels at that. I've only had black rims and you know, black wheels. If done right, I know deep dish or even just regular polished wheels can look amazing in the 350. But y'all let me know in the comments, man, what wheels will look good on this car. You know what's crazy? I'm literally doing what I dreamed about as a kid. Bro, I'm driving one of my dream cars, making content, or trying to make content at least, with this expensive ass camera that I can't even afford and I don't even know how to properly use yet. Like, this shit is so cool, bro. I'm about to cry. Enough of this sentimental bullshit. Let's get to it. Got bad news, bro. All right, so originally this video was gonna be about replacing these, but the guy that I just called, he gave me a massive deal on it, and last minute he said that the parts were stolen and he wasn't gonna be able to get them for me today. It doesn't matter, bro. I knew it was too good to be true. All right, so this is what I mean when I say door card. This one's not that bad. The other one is worse. I am missing one clip here, and these are not OEM. These are just made to fit. I cut them a little bit. But yeah, gotta spray paint these with some glossy black paint, which I think will look good with the car, and do the other side too. Boom, here we go. Both of these door cards, they're a little bit clapped. I mean, this one's better than the other one. This one's just faded. This one has a lot of scratches. Let's see what we could do with these. Both of these and both of the wiper arms. And yeah, let's get it. Yo, this is that bullshit, son. I wasn't even supposed to get dirty today. Come on, bruh. So boom, these are the pieces we're working with. Crusty. Yeah, I got a bunch of paint bubbles in there. The left side is not as bad. Wouldn't make sense if I just paint this one and then just leave this one as it is. So let's get into it, bro. I kind of forgot which one goes where, so we're just gonna wing it and see. I think this one goes on the left side, driver's side, but I'm not sure. So we're just gonna wing it and see, bro, because, yeah, my stupid ass. And I'm too lazy to look it up, so.
Hey, yo!
Alright, so these things are nice and ready to put on the car. They're not perfect, but I mean, for how it was, they looking way better. So, let's go and put them on right now.
The next day.
Yo. Alright, y'all, so it is the next day. I do think we're done with the paint as far as like the little door panels and everything that has to do with paint. I think we're done with that so far. I'm gonna grab the camera right now just to show y'all how it went. But let's see how it turned out, man. Like I said, this is not a permanent fix. I do gotta order some brand new ones since the clip just snapped off. But we'll see how they just turned out. Let's go. Alright, so let's go and show y'all how this came out. Hopefully the lighting helps. Yeah, there you go. See, like it's not perfect, but I mean for how it was and how it is, I'd rather have it like this. At least until I can get the replacement cards, which I was thinking about getting in carbon fiber. I think it would look pretty sick. And the wiper arms, they actually came out pretty good. For how they were, I mean they do got, you know, let me see if I could focus. They do got their details and stuff like that. But I'm not looking for perfection, bro. As long as they work and they look decent enough, I'm happy with it. No front bumper, no problem. Alright, so this is what I was trying to talk to you guys about. This radiator right here, this is not for a 350Z. I believe this is for a G37 or a G35, I'm not sure. The previous owner did tell me, but I low-key forgot. It's been a couple of years. Anyways, the 350Z original mounting points are supposed to be here, but the radiator that's on this car is not tall enough for that. So we gotta figure out how to make this work. The bottom part does have a small bushing. This small bushing that's right here, it was just completely sideways, so I managed to put that back into place. The bottom part of the radiator has a small nipple that you just pop in there and then it just sits on there. It's made out of polyurethane, kind of like that rubber material, so it, you know, it keeps it keeps vibrations from, you know, messing with the radiator support. It's figured out. But for this top part, it's gonna be a little bit harder. Instead of running this top zip tie through here, I'll just run it under it, run it through the radiator, and then run. Alright y'all, so boom. This is what we managed to do. Until we get the OEM radiator for this car, this is as best as it gets. Alright, I don't know if you can see it right there, but we managed to zip tie both the radiator and the condenser together. Also zip tied the actual radiator with the front frame plate, this big plastic thing, just so, you know, it won't shake and budge. And I'm hoping it'll stay like this for the life of the radiator, at least until we can get the OEM replacement for it. Alright y'all, that's it. If you stayed to the end of the video, I really appreciate it. I knew it wasn't much, but I mean, we learn as we go. And hopefully y'all learn a little bit too. You know, watching my dumb ass. You know your boy is trying to hit 100 subs. So if y'all could hit that sub button, I would really appreciate it. Like I said, man, we didn't do too much, but I mean, progress is progress no matter how small. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all stopping by. I upload every Monday. I'll catch y'all in the next one, man.